best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Just 2 to shoot. Avdia from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Klingon. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Here's Lillard. Avdia passes to Lillard. Over Edgecombe. The shot by Lillard, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Avdia. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Here's Wade. Back to Brown. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Moran. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Klingon, and that one is stuffed right through.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Maxey surveying the D. Here's Wade. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Moran against Maxey. And that one's good. Moran.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Here's Brown. Pass to Wade. Maxey on the wing. The 3 is up. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, BA. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
And he knocks down the first one. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Robert Williams checked in for Kamara. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Lillard.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Who wants a free t-shirt tonight? Let him hear from you.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Philadelphia moving it around. Now here's Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Yep, count it. Avdia's got 5 now.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Embiid, down low. Oh, he misses the dunk. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
For three, Maxey. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Trailblazers lead by 11. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Pass to Klingon. Fires for three. Unable to get that one. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Embiid a screen on Morant. And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Klingon. And here is Williams. Maxey covering. Outside for Morant. Again, the miss by Portland.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Brown, no good.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Again, the miss by Portland. 76ers trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Wade. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Lillard. Simons with a steal. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Wade, that's good.
Dean Wade.
Wade's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Morant, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Avdia. Got it. Good job in the low post. Avdia's got 7 points in the game, and so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Potter in at the 4. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Huck Porty's checked in for Philadelphia. Trailblazers lead by 9. Avdia outside. Holiday finds Avdia. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sharp. Over Simons. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Maxey. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes, every night playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Ali. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. checked in for Portland. Morant comes in for Sharp. The 76ers making a switch here.
On the court.
Outside Holiday. Portland moving it around. From outside the arc. Outside Morant. Williams a screen on Maxey. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
So it's Philadelphia now. 11-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Brown for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Maxey against Morant. Right side Kamara. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Avdia from outside. Outside Kamara. Now Morant. Back to Kamara for 3. Williams passes to Morant. 4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tyrese Maxey.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Morant doing a good job using the pump fake to his
At the line
advantage.
for 2.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The first one falls. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Brown looking around. Pass to Edgecombe. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant, the pass to Avdia. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Kamara. On target from range. Kamara's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Barlow. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Pass to Kamara. Outside Morant. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers stunts team. Here they come, fans.
Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Wade, he's checked in for Philadelphia. .125 left to play in the half. Embiid can't hit. Portland leading by 16. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Wade. There's the triple. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Brown against Avdia. Brown, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Avdia. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Outside, Brown. 1 second left. And so it's Portland. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 18. Taking a look at the 76ers. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Dean Wade. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
76ers trail by 16. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Klingin up top. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. Robbed. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, "We still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something." Brian, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Avdia's got 9.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Embiid misses. Trailblazers lead by 13. Outside Morant. Here's Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They get the rebound. Embiid from outside. And it's Embiid again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 7.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Up top, Embiid. Takes a 3. Wade, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Avdia. 9 points in the game. Kamara down low. Out to Lillard. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. and he lays it in.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Timeout called, the Blazers. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Simons checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Simons against Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
76ers trail by 13. Now Brown. He has 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They led by as many as 18. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Clingan with a screen. Avdija from outside. Connects from downtown. Avdija's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Avdija against Brown. To the paint. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And at his size, Clingan is always an above-the-rim threat.
Pass to Wade. Now Embiid, guarded by Clingan. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's the pick. And here's Maxey outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Lillard.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. Here's Brown. Brown going to work.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Simons against Lillard. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Drew Holiday out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Toumani Camara. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Simons. Here's Barlow. Offline from the top of the key. Portland leading by 18. And here's Morant. Williams finds Morant. Outside Camara. From downtown. Barlow grabs a miss. Kamara's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal.
Potter, he's checked in for Williams.
Now into the lineup for Portland. Number 25, Micah Potter.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Morant. Pass to Kamara. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Philadelphia ball.
'76ers trail by 18. Here's Barlow. All alone. That one no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Kamara. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Edwards. Back to Brown. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Portland leading by 16. Timeout, Trailblazers. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
With your mascot, that's Brew.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Potter. Avdia comes in for Sharp. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Ja Morant. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Barlow. Wade comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Brown. Kamara with it. Lillard right side. Shoots. Portland again missing. 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Wade. And here's Simons. Here's Wade. 3-pointer. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant, he's checked in for Portland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Simons. Portland leading by 16. To the wing on the left. Avdia outside. There's a screen from deep. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hits the trifecta.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Now here's Klingon. Oh, he comes right back with a 3 of his own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Brown. Avdia rips down the board. Trailblazers lead by 16. Left side, Morant. Here's Avdia. Lillard. Oh, off target from downtown. Maxey. The 3 is off.
2 minutes in the game.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. Now Avdia. Morant looking around. There's a screen by Kamara. The steal. Now it's Maxey. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
Assist
Nice
goes
ball
to
movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Ready off the pass, he lays it in.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Deni Avdija.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Maxey on the wing. The triple drops.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Trailblazers lead by 13. 1:02 left in the final quarter. Here's Avdija. 6 on the shot clock. Now Morant. Lillard fires! Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Substitution on the court.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Henderson. Holiday a screen on Simons. Henderson. No good from 3. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,